Welcome back to Tommy's Hands Off. Now, one of the things that you'll at times see me doing is playing this particular guitar here. And occasionally people have asked me what brand guitar I play and how I use it and whatever else. This is my weapon of choice, and you see it's actually a slimline 6-string, manufactured by a company called Ashton Music. Now let me just get that up there. You can see the headstock with Ashton. This one is a model the company calls the Dueler, D-U-A-L-L-E-R, the Dueler. The slimline body makes it easier to hold. Obviously, it has a reasonably good tone. Also fairly inexpensive. I paid $250 for this particular guitar, and I use it a lot. There are a couple of things that make it special. One of which is the electronics that are on board. I'll just turn the guitar around a little bit so you can have a better look at the electronics, and I'll explain exactly what you're seeing in front of you now. This comes with onboard EQ, tuner, and a mixing slider. And the slider that you see right here is the slider that mixes the pickup. So I'll explain why that's important in a second, because this beast has got 2 pickups in it. If I flip it around, you'll see one of them around the sound hole. It lives here. And there's another one inside the saddle, which is your customary piezo pickup. So you've got one in the saddle, with one inside, one on the outside. You flip it around here, and you've got, I think, allows you to choose which pickup you want to focus on. Whether you want to focus on one, the outside one, or the inside one, or you want the tone to come from both. It gives you the option. The tuner's pretty good. It's on board. It's inbuilt. The equalisers are pretty good. I've played with them a fair bit over the years. It is a fantastic guitar, of course, with electronics underneath. On the other side, you've got your XLR plug, and you've got your sort of 3/4 inch jack as well. So there's your the jacks to plug your gear into a mixing disc or into an amplifier. Now, I do have a couple of other Ashton guitars here as well. I'm a bit of a fan of the company. The guitars are good. The 12-string slimline, which I may play in a recording reasonably soon. The 12-string is sensational. It doesn't cost much, but it'll give you the option to do things in 12-string mode. That's just fantastic. It's just brilliant. So that, I think, is something that is worthwhile thinking about. If you're looking at guitars, Ashton's my pick. I play with it. I played live with it. I wouldn't change this guitar for quids, because I'm just used to it. You don't need to have a Fender or a Gibson or a Epiphone or any of the Washburn or any of the other brands if you do not want to. If you find something like an Ashton guitar suits your needs, I find that this one suits what I would like to do fine. It doesn't mean that I don't have an Epiphone or Yamaha guitar in the building. My original classical guitar on which I started learning guitar was, and is rather, a Yamaha classical guitar. But these days I tend to play this one. It's light, it's easy to lug around, it's slimline. If you're messing around and trying to do solos or pretend you're Jimi Hendrix or something all the way up the fretboard. You can do that with the cutaway. So there we are. This model impresses me with the electronics. They still have it on kicking around as well, I think, in different forms, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, at the current time, I'm an Ashton man. It works well and suits my needs right now. So that's the guitar I use. So when you see me recording on video, that is typically what you'll see me use. If you're interested in the harmonicas I use, I've basically used honers of different kinds, whether they be the blues harp, marine harp, or one of the other models. I've used all most of the models in that in their range. So that's they're pretty good, and they've been the stock standard harmonica company for years, that have been used by many people. So there we are. That's the guitar I use, the harmonicas I use. If you've got any questions about the gear, or any questions about the guitar I use, just feel free to post either on my Facebook page, if you see this on my Facebook page, or on the YouTube account. I'll happily respond to you as soon as I can. Have a great day, stay safe, look after each other, and we'll see you shortly.